So guys, actually watch this video to the complete end. Only then you know what I'm trying to say, because every video I just try to say some fact, and whenever you cut off in middle, you just perceive the wrong fact. So only when you watch the perfect conclusion of this video, you'll know what I'm actually trying to tell. So please just watch it to the end. What is up, people of the internet? Welcome to another episode of... Wait. What is the name of the show? There is no name for the show. Wait, what? Like, we don't have a name for the show. Yes, but you told me it is a vlog. No, it's not a vlog. I'm not like Gary Vee pushing in content. I'm like Satya, man. I come once in a million years. Anyway, no one is watching your show. Who the hell is watching your show? No one is. What do you mean no one is watching? I mean, they're watching it, right? Like, you guys are watching it, right? See, they're watching it. Only 40. 40 what? 40 views. Just 40 views? Yes. That's terrible. Yes.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight from my soul.
Okay, anyways, to the 40 or so people watching this, welcome to the new episode of This Show Needs a Name. Okay, today we are talking about... Give me the channel. Take it. Give me... Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, today we are talking about sleep. Who's my talker? Scientist. Oh, scientist. I'm sorry. Getting back to the thing. Okay. Yeah, so there's no journal over here, so I'm just telling it from my brain. So don't comment saying there's a journal over there, you're not looking at the camera. There's nothing over there. Like, it's blank. It's in the void, it's the space, it's where pen tense X-Force lives, so there's nothing over there. Today we're talking about sleep, and so sleep. We all want it, don't we? Like, millennia together, every living organism, including plants, sleep. Like, lots of us are waiting for the one off day to sleep longer. Like, so nice to sleep that one bit longer. Now wake up to that alarm. It's nice. But often or not, sleep is considered a major symptom of laziness and unproductiveness. And we almost every time enjoy the stigma put around by the social media, by memes and stories, liking and sharing it, how lazy we are just to sleep that one extra hour. And because of this, a lot of us ignore sleep like hundreds of centuries of evolution is garbage. Almost 36% of your life you spend it by sleeping, and we talk as if you could have done something in this 36% of your life. But have you heard this saying, sleep is the best medication, said by Dalai Lama, and enjoy the honey heavy dew of slumber, Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. But do you know how dangerous it can be sometimes? Just not sleeping. You'll hear it now. Wait. Before knowing about the dangers of not sleeping, I wanted to tell you, I decided to make an Instagram group for whoever is interested. You can just DM me, I'll join you into that. There's nothing to do with it. I'll just send some facts and stuff that I can't probably tell on a video, because they're either so small or either so controversial that I don't want to tell it in a video. But facts are facts, right? You can know that fact. So if you want, DM me, I'll add you to the group and you can know some facts. That's it. I'm even planning to make a newsletter. I just don't know how to make a newsletter. I'll learn, and if you can, join my newsletter. Back to the video. The effects of sleep deprivation are not like seen immediately. The effects are more of a macro issue than a micro issue. But the effects are devastating. Did you know that the reproductive organs in a sleep deprived person is smaller compared to a normal person? And even the hormones secreted are equal to that of a person a decade older than what you are. So, if basically you're 20 and you're sleep deprived, your body is 30. Your life is half kind of done. Yes. So an experiment was conducted by a group of scientists where the participants were divided into two groups, the sleep group and the sleep deprived group, where the sleep group obviously got normal healthy sleep cycles of 7 to 9 hours and the sleep deprived group just suffered. So, and later the participants were, no, I have to read this, like this reason I took, it's not science, I can't just buy out this. So, the participants were put in an MRI scanner and given a bunch of unknown facts like Rasode me conta. Well, snapshots of the brains were taken continuously. Later, the participants were tested with the questions pertaining to the facts given. Some said Michael Jackson, while the others said Rashiti. And then the result almost showed 40% deficit in the knowledge acquired by the sleep deprived people. Now guess why you're failing exams. During sleep, there is a huge amount of electric activity in the brainwaves of your hippocampus, which is mostly responsible for your memory and stuff. Showing how the temporary memory gained is stored into permanent memory. So, if you sleep after studying, it actually makes that permanent. Yes. This may also be the reason why aged people don't remember a lot, because the quality of sleep reduces by the passage of time. This can also be the missing piece of the puzzle to solve and make the cure for aging and Alzheimer's, as said by the scientist Matt Walker. This is amazing. Matt Walker. Yeah. I mean, if you ask me if the bad effects are done, no, it isn't. Coming more. Losing an hour of sleep increases the chances of heart attack by 24%, and gaining an hour of sleep reduces the chances of heart attack by 21%. But similar numbers translate to both suicides and road accidents. And even, your immunity. Reducing your sleep by 4 hours a night reduces the activity of your killer cells, rendering you the perfect candidate for cancer. So I basically sleep longer and then I become immortal, right? No, you just can't do that and attain immortality. No, that's not how it works. Sleeping more has the same effects of not sleeping. You can't just sleep more than 9 hours and say that I've attained immortality. No, that's not how it works. So are you getting enough sleep? Answer these questions. Do you need an alarm clock to wake up? Yes, then no. Do you need stimulants like caffeine or anything else to wake you up in the morning? Yes, then probably no. Which ultimately means that you need sleep when you're tired, and when you're tired, your brain craves for stimulants like caffeine, drugs, nicotine, etc., which is bad for your body, which is bad. Well, then the next question is, how do you sleep? And everyone first hand reaches to alcohol and melatonin. You know, this TikTok trends which pisses me off every time I watch it, like, ni nachi. Thu. Melatonin. Yes, melatonin and alcohol, you actually pass out. They are sedatives. They don't give you natural sleep, which means no memory retained, increased chances of Alzheimer's, and your heart is not functioning properly because it has been sedated, and your brain controls your heart, not your... Don't use sedatives, you garbage. Your wish. Know what you need to do to sleep? Well, the best method of sleeping is keeping your room as dark as possible and avoiding exposure to light at least 1 hour before you sleep. And keep your room's temperature as low as 20 degrees, 18 to 20 degrees. And no stimulants 4 hours before sleep. Alcohol and melatonin are sedatives. I'm not talking about that. And stimulants are caffeine, drugs, nicotine. None of these 4 hours before sleep. A good sleep comes with waking up good. Naturally, don't set an alarm clock. Alarm clock is the worst invention. Don't set an alarm clock. Wake up to the sunlight. And in conclusion, people are considering sleep as something a waste of time. You take this in your mind. Sleep is not a luxury, it's not an option. It is a biological necessity of your body. Sleeping is good. You sleep at one stretch 9 hours, that is good. You have these micro sleeps, you just sleep in your class in the break time. That is when your body is going to respond very badly. Your sleep needs to go to the cycle of REM and non-REM cycles. Only then your brain will function properly. That is the conclusion. If you need a better conclusion, I'll probably leave it in the description. Million years together, every living organism, including plants. Did you know that the test with participants smaller compared to a normal person, and even the hormones are secreted equal to the